Motion, do I make the motion?
Sure.
I'll make a motion to come out of executive session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And do I need a motion to resume the meeting?
We usually do.
Okay,
might as well.
so I can have a motion to resume the
So moved.
regular meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So under discussions, we're going to forego that, and we will be changing one of our motions later on. So we will go right to public comment. Would anybody like to speak to our board on any agenda items?
Sharon, would you like to go first?
No, I'm just here for the paper.
Oh.
We will discuss your project when we get to the motion, so unless you want to talk about it now to the board.
No, I don't know what the process is, so just invite me in when.
Okay, okay, we'll do that then.
Okay.
So we'll move on to motions then, and trustee Cheney.
Number one, motion to accept the investment grade audit report, IGA, prepared by RT Energy dated November 29th, 2023 for the purchase of the streetlights in the village, conversion to LED lighting, and installation of smart controls on all lights.
Okay,
So moved? Oh,
Second.
sorry.
all in favor?
Aye. Motion to grant permission to Village of Warwick employee Kathy Schweizer to carry over 3 vacation days.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Motion to grant permission to the Warwick Lions Club to ring bells for the Salvation Army at the business locations of 33 to 37 Main Street on December 10th, 16th, and 17th, 2023, between the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Proof of proper insurance has been received.
Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye. Motion to grant permission to the We the People Warwick to use Railroad Green on Thursday, December 21st, 2023 from 5:30 to 8 p.m. for a silent candlelight peace vigil between the hours of 6:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. with a rain/snow date of December 22, 2023. Completed park permit, security deposit, and proof of insurance have been received.
Second.
And so, do you want to address the board about this project?
Sure, it's short. First of all, I'd like to say that I think it won't be silent. We decided that we will have some music, we have a singer, and we are hoping some families will bring children, so we'd like to choose a couple songs that the children could participate in. In general, I think it's going to be very simplistic, and the only thing I would like to ask of you is what do we need to have a sound system, or what sound system is there available?
We do have a sound system that you can use,
Now, the sound system is the microphone and
a microphone and amp.
okay,
It's nothing elaborate.
Right.
It's really for a speaker, it's not a music
right.
system.
Yeah, so we'll have a couple speakers. I'm hoping Mayor Newhart will say a few words, and Jim Knoll,
Oh, yes.
the Ecumenical Council.
Mhm.
The Ecumenical Council will supply some of the candles that will be made available. We're asking people to bring their candles. And also, I think that's about it,
Okay,
unless you have questions for me.
it sounds wonderful and perfect timing, yeah. Board?
Thank you.
Any other questions? No?
No, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, sorry. I scrolled away.
No, me too, okay.
Motion to grant permission to the Warwick Little League to use Veterans Memorial Park and Stanley Deming Ball Fields for the 2024 Little League season, which will extend from March 1st, 2024 through November 17th, 2024, and to use the Veterans Memorial Park Pavilion and the surrounding area to hold Picture Day on Saturday, April 13th, 2024 from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Completed park permit and proof of insurance has been received. Approval is pending receipt of security deposit.
Okay,
Second.
okay. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Very good, Barry. I was hoping you were going to do that.
Motion to grant permission to the Warwick Little League to hold an opening day parade on Saturday, April 6, 2024, with a rain date of Saturday, April 13th, 2024, as per their letter dated November 28th, 2023. The parade will step off promptly at 10 a.m. with lineup beginning at 9:30 a.m. on High Street. The parade route will be the same as the previous year, starting on High Street, Main Street, Railroad Avenue, South Street, Parkway, Park Lane, and then crossing Forester Avenue into Memorial Park. The Warwick Police Department, Fire Department, and Ambulance Service will be contacted and asked to provide services for the event.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to close High Street on Saturday, April 6, 2024, with a rain date of Saturday, April 13th, 2024, starting at 9 a.m. for the benefit of the Little League Parade. Barriers to be provided by the Department of Public Works. Request includes the parking spaces on the east side of Main Street between High Street and Church Street to be designated as no parking so they can be used for dropping off participants.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Okay, Mary.
Okay, resolution adopting a cash management policy for the Village of Warwick. Whereas the Village Board has prepared for considered and adoption a cash management policy, a copy of which is attached hereto, and whereas the Village Board is satisfied with the said cash management policy and wishes to adopt it as an official and binding policy in the village. Now therefore be it resolved as follows. 1, that the Village Board hereby adopts the said cash management policy, and 2, that said policy shall be filed with the village clerk, posted on the village's website, and posted on the village clerk's bulletin board.
Do I have a
Second.
second? Okay. And it's roll call.
Trustee Cheney?
Yes.
Trustee Foster?
Yes.
Trustee McKnight?
Yes.
Trustee McClure?
Yes.
Mayor Newhook?
Yes. And Tom?
Motion to authorize the destruction of approximately 189 cubic feet of records as listed in the attached listing of records eligible for destruction created by Galago Information Services in accordance with the New York State Records Retention and Disposition Schedule LGS-1 and as part of the awarded 2023 Local Government Records Management Improvement Fund LGR-MIF Records Inventory Project. The approximate cost of destruction by legal shred is $1,200, with up to $650 of the cost to be reimbursed, with funds awarded through the LGR-MIF grant. Funds are appropriated in FY 2023-24 budget code A1410-4950.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
And number 10, how should we, it's,
Well, I just withdraw that.
withdraw?
Withdraw.
The existing.
But we want to set the public hearing tonight, right?
Right.
Yes, so withdraw the existing proposed resolution, and then, I guess it's Tom who's up, should make a motion to reopen and schedule a public hearing on the application of 8 Forester Avenue, Warwick LLC, for a special use permit for January 2.
Do you want to
Ninth.
The-
write that
January
down
9th?
for you?
Wait, is
You got
our,
it?
we are meeting on January 2, aren't we?
Oh, we are?
I think
I have
so.
it
That's
as the ninth. Okay.
Is it a holiday observed?
That's,
No.
that's the New Year's falls on the 1st, so it's a Tuesday, actually.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know if you're bumping it to the next week or if you're moving it to Tuesday.
Probably to Tuesday. It's usually
Well, whatever your date is, it's,
Yeah.
we need to know now.
Tuesday. The
What is
second.
The 2nd?
The second.
All right. January 2nd at 7:30.
Okay.
All right, so I will withdraw motion number 10, and I will motion to, you
Here.
just said it all.
Here, I'm writing it down for you.
Oh, thank you.
can, like,
Yeah, motion to schedule
oh wait, hang on.
a public hearing
Re-
for 8 Forester Avenue, other known as Warwick LLC, for the next January 2nd Village Board meeting.
Special use permit application.
Special use permit application
Sorry, it wasn't much of a help.
for 8 Forester Avenue, Warwick LLC, for the January 2nd, 2024 Village Board meeting.
Very good. Okay. And do I have a second?
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Have fun.
Well, that really
I got it.
shrunk the length of the meeting. Public comment? Any other comments to our board? I just want to make an announcement. This coming Thursday, December 7th, we will have a menorah lighting, a community menorah lighting, and that is at Lewis Park, right across the street, right next to our beautiful creche. And that is at 5 o'clock, and all are welcome. And that's all I have. Any comments from the board?
Yeah, I'd just like to, mostly for the benefit of the board members, but the Orange County Health Department is going to be doing our annual water system inspection on Friday, December 15th. We start out here at 8:30 at Village Hall, and they will be touring all of our facilities and taking a look at them, and we'll get feedback from them as to how we're doing. Also, the mobile DMV office will be in Warwick at the CVS parking lot on Tuesday, December 12th, from 10 until noon, and then there's a break for lunch, and then 1 to 3:30 on that day. And then just the last thing has to do with our fall leaf pickup, and we've been actively picking them up. Leaves need to be placed at the curb in paper bags, and the last pickup will occur during the week of December 12th. So you need to have the leaves out by Monday morning of that week, and they will get picked up sometimes during that week, and it's going to be the last run through the village.
Very good. Okay. Any other comments from the board?
I have one announcement. So the Raise Notice of Funding Opportunity is out, and the application is due February 28th. So Tom and I are going to meet this weekend to talk about some potential scope items based on the Transportation Action Plan. And so we can bring that to the board, I think, for discussion. However, we will have to have a real conversation about the scope once we hear back about the Safe Streets
Sure.
for All grant.
When will we hear about that? Do you
This
think?
month.
This month?
Yeah, supposedly this month. And the application is due February 28th.
Okay.
They did outline the deadlines for the coming 2 years as well. So in
okay.
2025, it'll be due January 13th, and in 2026, it'll have the same deadline.
Good.
But there's $1.5 billion available.
Just for us?
That would be great. But no, that's nationwide.
Oh, and I did want to point out to the public, if you get a chance and you're walking down South Street, to look at this beautiful new sidewalk from Lawrence Avenue to Galloway. And it was once a dirt path and is now this beautiful, beautiful sidewalk. TAM did the work for us. They did an excellent job. They did the work on the other part of South Street earlier this year. And but this really is so transformational, and it's going to be so well used, especially since it is the pathway from the park to a much loved delicatessen. So I'm just really grateful that we were able to accomplish that, and that was done through community development funds through the county. So.
Yeah, thank you so much for driving that, and as well as yourself, Trustee Cheney.
I think that, this was a little bit of extra money that the Community Development Office had that others hadn't spent, and through the mayor's diligence and interaction with them, he was able to secure those funds for us to be able to make it happen. So it's very
Thank you.
good.
Well, and the important piece of that is that it leads to the corner of Galloway, and when the DOT finally does the repaving of 17A, that there will be a crosswalk, and it will be signaled, which will be
Perfect.
really a change in the ability
much
to get
needed.
across that busy road.
You said signal? They're not a traffic?
It will
Like
be
a walk.
pedestrian signal.
Right, 'cause there's already a traffic light there. Oh, so, okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Do we know when they will be responding to the comments that provided? Because currently New York State DOT is committed only to paving up to Lawrence.
Right,
So, but that doesn't make any sense.
that doesn't make
As
any
we
sense at all, no.
Established and
Where did you
communicated
see that?
multiple times. They told that to us during the
Other thing in
Open.
Florida
house.
you had.
That's strange.
No,
They said they're only gonna pave sidewalks, sorry, sidewalks.
Sidewalks.
Up, yeah,
yes.
yeah. But they really need to be taking it all the way to Forrester.
Yeah.
That's what we communicated.
That's what we communicated.
And
We
fixing
haven't
the
heard
inter,
anything.
and fixing the intersection at
Right.
Forrester and
Forrester
Galloway.
and Galloway, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll reach out and see.
The top concern that they had told me at that meeting was they were concerned there was a culvert needed, for the sidewalk because there's the
Oh, it
stream
goes over the stream, yeah.
that's underneath
That
it.
makes sense.
Well, we pointed that out, that why replace the culvert at a width that does not include a sidewalk?
Because they're replacing that anyway, right?
Right, so that was part
Right,
of our,
okay.
our ask, yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I just want to speak on behalf of public health, mental health, especially this time of year. Warwick Cares will be planning post-holiday post-holiday Kick the Winter Blues event. As soon as I know details on that, I will share that information. And just on mental health, I know it's a tough year for a lot of people. There are a lot of resources in our community, no matter what your situation is, if you're going through grief or addiction or financial stress. There are resources that are in our community, and there are people that can connect you to those resources. But I just wanted to share a call of action that Warwick Care shared on their Facebook page, which is every day from now into the holidays, if you can just call and check in on one person. So if we could do that, and we could just build a healthier community. And there is also the suicide and mental health hotline, which is 988.
Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
that's good. So with that, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. That must be a record. Done in an hour.
Yeah.
That
is-
Work session.
Faster than that.
Yeah, there have been.
I know.
So is the mayor.
And we did only cover one thing in the work section.
I know. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to discuss.
We are now.